Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome, guys. This idea that the one will in the Trinity is one. Is it one or three? And I think the most popular view, or the view that is like most consistent with history, is that there's an idea that the will is one. But this will is not in the persons, it's in the nature. Okay? So the will, the divine will, is in the divine being, is not in the person. So they will say the will is like an attribute of the being, not the persons. Okay, so in that sense they will say they have one will because they are sharing the same nature. Now the problem with this kind of idea is this: it's the same old problem, you see. If we take it like that, so that means the being, and we know the being is not something conscious. Okay, the persons are the ones that are conscious there, because if the being was to be conscious, that's another problem. But what I want to point on is this: let's take the case of a human being. We humans, okay? Let's say there are three humans. These three humans, let's say in their nature, their being, they have a will. Because the will is the within the capacity of a being. So the divine will is what is in the capacity of the divine nature. So the human will also, it will be like something that humans, the capability of humans, okay? What we can do, what we can think about, like something like this. So if that is the case, so can you say all humans have one will? Because you have how many human persons? You have like 7 billion. In this case, let's say 3 human persons. They have the same nature, okay? They have one will, one being, the being of a human, okay? Can you then say that they have what's it called? That they have one will? If you can say that all humans have one will, then if that is the sense that you mean the word, we know we don't have the same will, okay? I have my own will, you have your own will. But if you mean it like in it's just like saying we are humans, okay? It just means that we are human, because if the will is just whatever it is that is in the range of capacity of a human, if that is our will, a capacity as a human being, okay? So to me, it's just the same ambiguous statement from the church. They don't really want to say that they have 3 gods. They are just looking for a way to avoid saying 3. They always want to say 1 at the end of the day. So if you ask them how many wills are there, they say 1. Whereas each of the persons have their own will, and it's so clear, but they want to remove that, make it not like look like that. They say it is the being that has the will. But it can also be true for humans. But we know we have different wills, okay? Everybody have their own will. But if you mean it's just like you cannot do something that an angel can do, for example, because you don't have the capacity to do as an angel, okay? If that is what will means, then it will be true for humans too. So you can say all humans have one will in that sense. But if you mean it in the sense of I want to do something personally, then it has to be that the persons of the Trinity, all of them have their own will, and they have 3 different wills. Just like there are 3 different persons, there will be 3 different wills. So if that is the case, then you can say they are so united, because some people actually take the 3 will position. I just want to show you that sometimes they are saying the same thing or saying something in another sense, and they make it all ambiguous. At the end of the day, you have 3 wills in there. You have 3 persons, and all of them, each of them, you have 3 beings. And if you have 3 beings, you have 3 gods, no matter how united they are. That just wanted to reflect on. So, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.